I'm Regina Queena. I want to take a second and thank Metanoia for having a space where we can tell and listen to kinky stories. And thank her also for creating the Featured Storyteller program. I volunteered for this. It did not occur to me I was going to be first, but oh well, here we go. Yes. All right. Gangbangs. I love them. I love being the center of attention. I love sex. I love the feeling of power and autonomy of picking my own partners. I love that in a gangbang there's much less drama than being part of a non-monogamous open relationship swinging couple. Everybody knows what they're there for in a gangbang. The guys are there, they're excited. They know their dick is going to be somewhere other than their own hand. I love you guys, but you are simple creatures. And I know what I'm there for. I'm there to get as much dick as I can. Go get a snack, have a pee, get back in there, get some more dick. And the particular type of gangbang I really enjoy is with black guys. Because in my experience, I have found that they appreciate my body type. And there is nothing sexier than being with someone who thinks you're beautiful just the way you are. Yeah. Instead of having someone turn to you and say, you'd be really beautiful if you lost 20 pounds. And again, my personal experience, and I will also allow that I may have been hanging out with assholes. The other reason I really enjoy gangbangs with black guys is, again, my experience. I'm a size queen. More often than not, they fit the criteria. Speaking strictly from my experience, my vast personal experience. So I came a time in my adventurous life where I wanted to arrange my own gangbang. I had already been to a couple of parties where there were more gentlemen than ladies, and I said, I gotta have more of this. So I do what anybody did. I went on the internet, SLS, swing lifestyle, right? So I connected with a guy named Mike who arranges such things, has parties. We emailed back and forth. Are you ready to come to a party? Not really. How about you and 2 other guys? He goes, fine, I gotcha. Hampton Inn, Duluth, Georgia, not too far from where I was living, so we arranged to be there next Sunday. 2 other guys. I wish I could tell you that I insisted on meeting him out in public to check him out. I wish that I could tell you that I insisted that my husband at the time come with me to the event for my safety. I cannot tell you any of those things. I was too excited, I wasn't thinking. Well, I was, but I was thinking with Little Miss Puss, basically. So I show up, again, Hampton Inn, I got the text, room 314, cool. I show up at the room carrying 2 big grocery bags. Well, I got to back up about an hour and a half. In fact, I know that I volunteered to chip in for the hotel. And Mike goes, no, that's okay, the guys usually take care of that. It's like, cool, I didn't know the protocol. It's like, but I can't come empty-handed, so I go to Publix, I get cheese, crackers. Bottled water. I know for sure I brought a serving dish from home. I essentially catered my own gangbang. As if I wasn't enough of a snack, right? All right, so knock on the door. Remember, I had not met Mike in person. I saw a little thumbnail picture of him on the internet. He's very handsome. He's tall, barrel-chested, is, rocking the whole, Steve Jobs black turtleneck, khakis, very nice, deep voice. I walk in, the second guy is there, Carl, not quite as tall as Mike, pencil-thin mustache, gorgeous, islands lilt to his voice. If you haven't figured it out already, I'm a sucker for a beautiful voice. So I just kind of melted. came in, put the groceries on the desk. We chatted a little bit. A couple minutes later, another knock on the door. Isaac walks in. Oh my God. Military bearing, tall, a pair of biceps struggling to get out of his t-shirt. And out of nervousness, I blurted out, well, now the party can start. Which is the absolute stupidest thing that I could have said, because now I've insulted my host. I insulted Carl, who like a second ago I was totally drooling over. Well, you'll be happy to know the guys forgave me pretty quickly. And just as quickly, being the lifestyle veteran that I am, my clothes came off, their clothes came off. First thing I did, signal to Mike, come on, get on your back. And so I hopped on, started, riding him like a cowgirl. And then from behind, I, feel a pair of hands on, my backside, my hair, my breast. And it's Carl. And, I just kind of ride Mike. He has his happy ending. He goes off. Carl flips me over. My toes are on the headboard. And he just kind of goes to town. We have a fantastic time. And then he goes, well, I want you on your knees. It's like, yeah, I'll get on my knees, but I want you under me because I want to suck your cock. I love sucking cock, especially great, big, sloppy blowjobs. And so I proceeded to give him a beautiful, sloppy blowjob, probably one of the best that I've ever given. I'm sure one of the best he's ever had. So I'm on my knees, right? Okay. And I feel Isaac behind me. And he starts coming and, starts to pound me from behind. And at that point in my life, I knew a few things that I liked. But I didn't know how much I liked butt stuff. And I didn't know that I could squirt. But Isaac gave me a friendly old pat on the backside. And at that point, I took Carl's dick out of my mouth, turned over my right shoulder, and said, if you're going to smack my ass, do it like you mean it. And he popped me a good one on the ass. I was like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's what I like. So we're going to town. And it's like, okay, so where am I? Isaac and Carl are done. Well, it's Mike's turn again. I was still on my knees. Mike came in, and like this time I'm getting a little bit sore, and Mike's kind of big, so I wiggle around, get on my side, and he starts pounding the pussy from that angle. And from my vantage point on my side, I noticed Carl and Isaac enjoying cheese and crackers. So we went on like that, twosies and threesies, all foursies for a couple more hours or days or a week or I don't know. I lost track. I certainly lost track of all my orgasms. And I will tell you, the many guys that I've been with at gangbangs, there's been a small handful that I've kept in touch with, and friends and play partners. Those are three of those guys. For years and years, I would go to Mike's parties every couple of months, have a wonderful time. Isaac and I played solo, 3 or 4 years until he got a job out of town, and we lost touch. To this day, I still play with Carl every chance I get. In fact, I am literally going to Atlanta this weekend, and I'm looking forward to an afternoon in a hotel room, reminding Carl what he's missing. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you.
Regina.
Do you need this?
For cheese platter. No.